Well, hello, Karatbars Nation. My name is Joe Norman here in Worcester, Ohio. Welcome to our Monday daily webinar. We do webinars twice a day, every day, 7 days a week, 365, and we do them for you, the guest, so you can learn about what's going on with this company, Karatbars International, find out what the buzz is. And before we get into the meat and potatoes of today's presentation, I want to remind everyone, Karatbars International is a universal solution to the worldwide debt, currency, and savings crisis. As I said and mentioned earlier, we were in Montreal over the weekend. I was, for those of you that logged in early, or you were treated to the Q&A session of the afternoon meeting, and it was a fantastic meeting. And as I said, we had a tremendous volume of guests and people that heard about it and wanted to see what it was all about, and my goodness, did they ever pick the right meeting to go to. So this in your screen here is Mr. Robert Lariviere, and Robert is an industry veteran and has credibility and influence, nothing short of incredible. And in his earlier years, he actually was called in to do a congressional testimony by the United States, either Congress or Senate, not sure which one, but anyway, the hearing was about whether or not to allow Amway, Mary Kay Cosmetics, and Avon to actually restructure their business organizations and launch as a multi-level entity. And Robert's key testimony was basically what tilted the balance in the favor, and that was a memorable point in history for the direct sales industry. So Robert, we are just really blessed, really honored to have you not only on our team, but taking a leadership role. And it's people like this, guys, that say yes to Karatbars. And that is on his right, his left-hand side, as we're looking at it, right-hand side with the red shirt and the navy blue coat, is his right-hand man, Yves Corbett. And I can tell you, each and every person that has had the pleasure to meet Yves is impacted for life. That's all I can say. I've never met him more loving, caring, generous. I don't even have enough adjectives to describe it, but it's no wonder why he and Robert work so closely together. But we also had several other just absolute professionals, polished, classy people that not only show up, but in short periods of times elevate themselves to leadership position, like Anthony and Michelle. And these are just two, but these two basically just acted as a master of ceremonies and passed it back and forth. It's a little awkward because bilingual situation, so everything had to be repeated in English and in French. So these two just did a phenomenal job, and I just want to recognize them this morning. Fantastic job, Anthony and Michelle, and you guys are on your way to the top, that's for sure. But yes, we also heard from Boomsy, Big Boomer Dan, and I'll tell you, if you have not ever seen or heard or been in the presence of this man, all I can say is you need to. And what he's doing is just blazing a trail that I have never seen as much energy and effort on the road, helping people all over the world. He's our traveling man. He's the Karatbars International Gold Pied Piper, and yes, he gave his patented presentation and set the house on fire. And then, of course, passed it back to Robert, and the entire team did a recognition and hands-on training that was just an absolute amazing thing to see what some of these people are doing. Oh my goodness, in such short periods of time. And then, of course, being the professional that Robert is, and having all his T's crossed, I's dotted, of course, we had a segment for a tax expert that could give sound tax advice, because those of us that are affiliates that are not licensed professionals cannot give financial advice, nor can we give tax advice. What we can do is surround ourselves with polished professionals, and I'll tell you, this guy was so sound and so solid in his advice. Again, it added a certain spice or a certain seasoning or flavor to the meeting that was extremely well received. And of course, we heard from beloved Thomas Schroner, and of course, he's a man of few words, as he'll frequently tell you, but has a tremendous role to play as Director of the Americas. And I can tell you that after speaking with Mr. Harold Seitz, spending some time and going over things, not only with he, but Thomas, I can tell you the Americas are leading the world in sales for Karatbars International, and it's because of people like you that are stepping up with not a motivation of making money, but a motivation of helping others learn the truth about money, learn what money really is, and the correct way to save it. And that is the movement, Karatbars International, that was created by our founder and CEO, Mr. Harold Seitz, who absolutely had a standing room only crowd give him an ovation that was very impressive. And he proceeded to tell the story of Karatbars, past, present, and future, and as a result got an ovation from the crowd that was nothing short of startling. So when it comes to business, timing is everything, guys. The economy at Karatbars is booming. The frequency, volume, and velocity of money moving into this software system is absolutely incredible. The company itself is headquartered in Stuttgart, Germany, and yes, Stuttgart, Germany is the same town where you'll find Porsche and Mercedes, and it's a booming hub of thriving companies, old and new, that are moving right to the forefront of Germany's top world-class companies. Why has Karatbars done this in 3+ years? Well, they are a category creator. They actually created a product and a niche in this market to offer pure currency-grade gold for the little guys, worldwide, for everyone, by reducing those big bars that no one can afford, sending them back to the refinery and have them melted down and made available at a gram at a time, where everyone can afford them. And not only that, but you can possess them as well or keep them in free, secure storage. You can participate and utilize the software to your advantage and your families as a customer or an affiliate. As I mentioned earlier, we're not talking about a startup operation. We're talking about a company that has a sound, solid 3+ years of successful operations all over the world, offering free accounts to everyone that are fast, they are free, and they are very easy and simple to set up. The system, the software itself, the reason why I have it in green here, I think it is the absolute greatest asset that we all have, because it gives everyone a way to exchange paper money into gold money direct without a bank or a broker. Another way of saying it, it's a way where you can take units of currency, units of money that you have accumulated, and decouple them from the banking system, from interest rates, from the debt-based system, and couple them to real money that has a 5,000+ year history. That's why this is so exciting and becoming a worldwide movement. Some bullet points about the company real quick. They are not an MLM. I repeat, they are not a multi-level marketing company. No matter what you may think or what you have been told, they are an e-commerce company in the e-commerce sector. And they have an affiliate program. And they expedite metal goods sales, secure storage, delivery, payment processing, and innovative money-moving strategies. Germany has extremely strict business laws. They've met or exceeded those standards for over 4 years. We've been open here in the Americas for over 3 years now and have complied with World Trade Organization laws for over 3 years. They're now doing business in over 100 countries, Karatbars Internationals. Their history as a company is impressive, but the software and the product is amazing. The affiliates within this company, independent affiliates all over the world, there was just a few that developed this concept of a 12-week plan and then slowly rolled it out into the field, ran some tests, and then we just blew the doors off of the sales totals by officially launching it July 1st. We owe a great debt of gratitude to Miles Smith and Pastor Larry Dye for receiving the information from on high and literally immediately connecting to some other leaders, and after a short period of time of planning and crunching numbers and rolling it out, we decided, hey, this thing could be even better than we think, and boy, were we correct. So, having said that, you're going to see the 12-week plan. I'm going to show you briefly what we're doing, and it is an optional thing, but if you really want to make money, if you really want to squeeze as much money out of this plan and this software as you can, you better pay close attention to the 12-week plan. Do it, and you will be better off financially in 12 weeks. That is a guarantee. Or you could just set up an account at no cost and utilize the software as a customer. You know, everything at Karatbars is optional. It's important that you understand and communicate that to others. But basically, affiliates, what we do is learn and teach people and connect them to information where they're going to learn the history of money. They're going to learn the correct way to control, save, and move it. Most people don't know. And they're going to really thank you for teaching them these simple truths. When you connect people to good information, they really appreciate it. And it's not you, it's the tools and the information that does all the work. All you have to do is be a good connector. This is a new way that people need to see to multiply earning power, and it's also going to create a scenario where you're going to be able to create weekly, not monthly, weekly passive residual income. We heard in Montreal from person after person they've never gotten weekly income. Even working a job, most companies pay every 2 weeks. Karatbars pays every Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Every Friday you'll have the opportunity to take your pay in paper money, digital money, or gold. How exciting is that? Where you work right now, if you do have a job, or if you're self-employed, or you're in the E quadrant or the S quadrant of Robert Kiyosaki's income quadrant, what if you could get paid in digital, paper, or gold money where you work right now? Wouldn't that be an interesting option? Well, with Karatbars International, it's exactly what you have. Here's their website, and I want to take a moment to just tell people how powerful this website is to dispense information. They can learn about the business model, they can learn about the products, they can learn about the shipping and the storage, all right from our Karatbars.com website. The front end, not logging in, but before you log in. Don't be afraid to show this website to people. It is impressive. And then also there's more information once you log in, of course. But the website itself is wonderful. It's a great tool. Now, once people are exposed to the information, it's important that they learn and understand what we view as the top 10 reasons, top 10 benefits that literally anyone with a bank account is going to want a Karatbars account if you express this and show it to people correctly. First of all, the product. Everyone knows our product. Everyone probably has been exposed, may even have some of our product, which is gold. Our product is in every country in the world. Our product everyone wants. Even the forest remote jungles of the Amazon, those Indians, they want gold too. So our product, very unique. Everyone wants it. Everyone knows about it. And the system, the software itself, quickly, safely exchanges paper money into gold. It quickly, safely, and securely exchanges a gold substitute, which is paper money, into gold. Why would you want the substitute when you could have the real thing? Well, that's the great deception that the world has perpetrated upon its inhabitants, and what Karatbars does is it reverses that safely, securely, and quickly if you take action. Now, the free customer account. Fast, it's easy to set up and use. Number 4, the affiliate rewards program. Pays in cash, digital money, or gold money. We already mentioned that. Number 5, decoupling from the banking system. We mentioned that. We're coupling to gold and gold prices, which has a 5,000 plus year history. That's all good. Here's a biggie. Number 7. If you have to call somebody who has control of your money, you are at risk. What Karatbars does is it gives you complete control of your money. And not only that, if you plug into our webinars and watch the videos and the YouTube videos and all the things that we have and the ones that we will produce in the future, you're going to increase your financial intelligence. Period. There's no other result. That's the fruit of the vine. And free gold storage in offshore vaults. How cool is that? What other company offers free storage? I don't know of any. Or delivery to over 100 countries. Amazing what this company has done in 3 years. Currency grade, pure 99.9 gold grams that are affordable and easy to get. Finally. And, of course, timing. When it comes to business, timing's everything. And we know this is going to be an explosive year. This is the first year ever we've been in momentum growth. Guys, it just started right at the turn of the year. It's just a perfect time to get involved and make an absolute bunch of money. Capital control. That's what we just talked about. You have to call somebody, you're at risk. And you can change that. Like if you have a private retirement account or whatever, you can't access without calling somebody, you're at risk. That money's at risk. The market could tank in a heartbeat and you could lose 10%, 20%, 40, 50%. I'm not going to take that kind of risk. I work too hard for that money, and I think most people would think the same way. Now, here's the fun part for me. It's just telling the truth about money. You know, when you tell people the truth passionately about something that they handle and have to have, literally on a daily basis, they really appreciate it. Because I can assure you, they probably don't know what I'm about to show you, and that is the history of paper money. Did you know? Paper money was created as a gold substitute. What you're looking at here is a $50 bill that was printed in 1913. It's a $50, literally it says gold certificate right at the bottom, payable in gold. So you could take that to any bank and walk out of there with gold. It was backed by gold, 100%. So what you're looking at in paper money here is a money substitute. Please understand, receive, and file away that fact because it's important. Why in the world would you want a gold substitute or a money substitute when you can have the real thing? That's what Karatbars does. It's as simple as that. You look at the numbers. You are what the record says you are, right? Look at the paper money track record. Back when I grew up in the 50s, 60s, one income was enough. We talked about that up in Canada. And everyone agrees. And then in the 90s, the 80s and 90s, inflation, because they keep printing money. Because they're not going to cut spending. They just print more money. And for every action, there's a reaction. Law of physics, guys. Look what happens. And it's going to continue to happen. Why? Because this is the first time in the history of the world every central bank, every bank that can print money is printing money, and not a little bit. So, every action, a reaction. Prepare to win. Prepare for the result. Prepare for the inevitable. And that's what we're doing at Karatbars. By offering people free accounts. Free customer, free affiliate, everything's free. And it gives you limited access to the software as a customer. Affiliate has complete access to the software. But a customer account has access to the software where they can do what's shown on your screen. Exchange the gold substitute into gold. Use the system. Every time that action is taken by someone, commissions are paid. People, we are a product-based business. You need to show people all of our products. We've got a bunch of them. I mean, lots of different gold products, lots of different things and accessories, and even clothing and even champagne. Guys, we've got products and products and products. We're a product-based company. Products aren't sold, commissions aren't paid. Period. So what we need to do is put people in a position where they can utilize the software, exchange paper money into any of these gold products, and then save them. That's what we do at Karatbars. We don't not only 1 gram units, we have 2.5 gram units. We have 5 gram units, and if you want the world's best price per gram, get the 5 gram unit, use the 3% discount coupon card, which will give you a 3% below the listed spot price on our website for 12 months. You do that, insert the code one time, it's good for 12 months. Every time you order gold, buy gold, you get 3% below spot price. Guys, that's the way to go here. 5 grams, use your 3% discount card. All right? That's the way you do it. And we also have just a slew of different products. But again, you go to our website, you log in, top right-hand side, and then you just mouse over the product purchase tab, and there's your menu. It drops down, and it kind of looks like a restaurant menu. Instead of food, we got gold products. We got merchandise. We've got bonus cards that you can get and just give those away to people. A lot of different strategies. We call a Karatbars account a financial Swiss Army knife. There's a lot of different blades to it, but these are two very important ones we're going to show you today, the customer and the affiliate blade. So we have Degussa Refinery producing the bulk of our demand right now, but guys, we have 3 refineries. We've got 2 more ready to kick in when demand dictates that they do so. Harold has put together a business plan that is nothing short of incredible. Now, the custom branded gold cards. Guys, what a tremendous blade in the Swiss financial services knife. The financial blade of the custom branded gold cards. What do you mean custom? We can do a Karatbar with anybody's artwork on it. For any company, for any athlete, for any movie star, for anybody that wants to brand anything, we can do it. Very exciting. Just like we did for the World Cup. They call it football all over the world, but here in the United States, we call world football, we call it soccer, and we have a different definition of football. But guys, let's face it, World Cup and World Cup, worldwide soccer, or whatever you want to call it, football, is the #1 sport, the #1 watch sport, the #1 revenue sport. It's #1 any way you cut it. Yes, even above American USA football. But the good news is we got them nailed down. We got them a custom branded Karatbar card to commemorate. This only happens one time, and now they'll have something that will always draw people back, and I think the intrinsic value might be pretty impressive with this product as well. As gold prices soar, just the opportunity to say you have one of these will be something that I think you'll see from people. But you know, we can do them for golfers, for bowlers, for football players, for race car drivers, for Mercedes-Benz, for Ferrari, we can do them for anybody. And they're not, they're not just ordinary. These are beautiful, strikingly, and they're beautiful. That's all you can say. When people get them, they go, wow, impressive. So the custom branded card option is right here in your back office. You mouse over product purchase, and it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, 6th one down. It says new branding cards. That's where you do it, guys. So don't overlook that incredible feature. Now, the pricing. A lot of people get pricing objections, and if you know what you're doing, you can overcome them every time and offer people the world's best price per gram by getting them on the 5 gram. Look at the difference in price here. Now, if you give them a 3% discount, they're going to get 3% even below this. So that's the way. And it's going to come via FedEx, insured delivery, and it will show up in a package. Looks like this. Just got some this morning, and my routine, and getting to know the UPS or the FedEx driver pretty well. He's saying, "What's going on here?" And I said, "When you have a moment of free time, I will explain it to you." So anyway, this is how it comes, and pull them out, open them up, and everyone reacts the same way. There's nothing junky in this company. Everything is top shelf, world class, and it's beautiful, and you can be proud of it. You order 100 of them at a time, they'll come like this. Now, it is the new worldwide Gold money. That's exactly what I'm telling people and how I strike an interest with people. Have you seen the new international gold money yet? You want to see it? Show it to you. Go to Karatbars.com. LBMA produced, crisis proof, inflation proof, global liquidity, value, stability. Who wouldn't want to know about it? I know I would. Then you show them the affiliate rewards program. I haven't shown it yet. Now I'm going to. And I'm going to show you the 12-week plan. If you really, really want to make money, you really, really need to do the 12-week plan. I don't know how else to say it. This 12-week plan has been tested. And I'm going to share with you what we know. But before I do that, the income projections and action plan I'm going to show you uses mathematical examples that are dependent on following the plan as described. Results can vary based on your activity and the activity of your team, meaning that we can't guarantee what you do. If you do what we show you, we can guarantee it. But you know how many people try to cheat, try to get something for nothing, and unfortunately we see that. But I can tell you, if you follow the plan, you're going to have results. Now, before I get into the affiliate, let me show you as an affiliate what you can do just by going after customers. A lot of people, and I talked to some in Canada, I even saw some, that were there not to see the affiliate plan. There were some there that just wanted to be customers. There were some there that just wanted to be an affiliate, but they don't want to go after other affiliates. They don't want to network. They just want to build a book of business, like a salesman would. So they want to know, what can I make? Well, thanks to Brian McGinty, we now know you have 100 customers that do a 1 gram a week. Just 1 gram, 100 customers. 1,000 a week, 4 grand monthly, 48. It's more than that, actually. Residual income from 100 customers. Are you kidding me? It's incredible. Now, if you really want to make some money, pay close attention. 12-week plan. Miles Smith, Pastor Larry Dye, thank you very much. This has just absolutely changed hundreds and thousands of lives all over the world. Action plan is as follows. First of all, this is a plan. Did you hear me? It's a plan. And just to dial it in for you, have you ever done a diet plan? Have you stuck with it or cheated it? Well, those that stick with a diet plan, it usually works, doesn't it? If it's legit. Well, if you do a action plan, the 12-week plan with Karatbars, it's the same thing. If you do it, you're going to get results. Same thing with a blueprint. Those of you that have been builders or general contractors or any construction or anybody that's familiar with knows to do it, you got to have a blueprint. And if you build the building or the structure according to blueprint, you will have success. And we have the same plan. It's called the action plan. You got to pick up 3 new skills. You willing to learn 3 new skills? When I saw what the fruit from learning these 3 new skills, anyone would be willing to learn and deploy this plan. First of all, and Boomer, I love, calls it a brick. So the action plan is a brick. And the brick, it doesn't become a brick until you have a package you do and commit to and execute 1 gram a week into your piggy bank. Every week you save money and get paid to help others save money. So you can't expect anybody to do what you're unwilling to do yourself. That's called cheating. Don't cheat, do it. If you don't, you're just cheating yourself. Don't cheat yourself. We all want to see everyone get the most out of this. Squeeze all the juice out of this you can. There's lots there. So move that gram into savings every week and commit to it for 12 weeks. 12 weeks, that's 3 months. Can you do it? Find a way to do it. If you don't, I can't guarantee your results. If you can find a way and come up with a mental toughness and the discipline to do it, I'll guarantee you in 12 weeks you're going to be better off. Why? Even if let me just explain the worst case scenario. That's worst case scenario. You get in, I get a package, and I do 1 gram a week, but I'm too shy to talk to anybody. I don't get any help from the people I'm working with, and I don't have anybody in my business. I don't even have any customers in my business. So what you just did was you went through the 12-week plan, you got a package, and you did 1 gram a week into your piggy bank. So what do you got at the end of 12 weeks? Well, you don't have any revenue, no commissions, but you got 12 grams of gold in your garage, don't you? Do you get it? See, no one spends money at Karatbars. No one. We just ask you to exchange. one form of money into the other. Money from your left pocket that's no good into money in your right pocket that is good. You still have money you own, manage, and control, but it's good money, sound money, real money, not the substitute. You get it? Now, the third most important thing, to become a brick, got to have two people doing what you do. What do you mean, Joe? You got to find two others that are going to do a brick. What's a brick? Got a package and doing a gram a week and find two others. That's all, guys. That's as simple as it is. 3 skills. That's it. The result, if everyone does the same thing, is the same. Math isn't a respecter of persons, guys. It is what it is. And the exciting part about Karatbars, with their compensation program, you can select your compensation range when you start by your package selection. You determine your pay level, CEO or just ordinary Joe. You can control that at enrollment with your package selection. So here's your options: bronze, silver, gold, VIP. Prices are listed right there. This is days ago, so it may not be accurate, but it's pretty close. Bronze package this particular day, $131. Yes. And you look, and it has what you receive with the package. It has your bonus card, your discount card. No gold comes with the bronze pack. And that's why I tell everyone, guys, whatever it takes, get started at the silver package, because it's going to give you a Karatbar. It's going to give you a gold card to show people. Okay? It's important that you have some product that you can show people. The bronze was created because there was a lot of countries where the silver level, which is $300 US, 306, is almost a month's pay in some countries. So Harold, having the heart that he has, he came up with another option for them to get in the game, turn on their dual team system, so those people in those depressed countries can make some good money and get out of that poverty. It just gives you a snapshot of what's in Harold's heart. And of course, we've got the gold and the VIP. The VIP obviously is the most coveted package. It's what everyone wants to be. You can do that right from your start. If you have $2,088 this day, don't have the money, start with a level that you can start at, and you can upgrade at any time. And here's your options, all in a kind of a different format. But you've got your bronze, your silver, your gold, and your VIP. And here's your 12-week plan. Your 12-week plan, everyone is seeking to do the same 3 things. Everyone in the boat doing the same things. And if they're not going to pick up their oar and row, and we're only asking people to do 1 stroke a week. If you're going to be in our boat, you got to do a gram a week. If you're not, we're going to take you out of our boat, put someone else in there and give them the oar, and they'll do their gram a week happily. You don't want to get cut from the roster. And when I say cut from the roster, it's just the people that we work with. We want to work with people that are doers, not people that are talkers. People that are going to do what we show them to do and show others to do the same thing. That's what's working, guys. So you choose your level based on affordability, whatever you can afford. Stretch to the next level if you can, because the money's so much greater. Look at the money that's being made here. These are weeks, week 1 through 12. These are not months. You can make it into months. You can make it into 12-year plan if you want to. I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather have money quick, and I'd rather make a lot. You know, if you could make a little or a lot, which would you rather have? If you have the capital to do a VIP, do the VIP, because at the silver, at the gold, at the VIP 4th week, week 4. Look at week 4. Silver, $100, you're getting passive residual income. Week 4 at the gold, you're getting $150 passive residual income. And it keeps growing. And at the VIP, $200. That all covers your gram plus extra, right? So that means you got free gold for yourself and your family kicking in at week 4. At week 4, you'll no longer use money from your pocket to get your gold. It's going to come from the system. You see that? You see how that's working? You see how more and more people are getting gold shipped to them every week that they don't pay for? Powerful, powerful stuff, guys. So what makes it happen is the commitment to exchange gold substitute into gold. Exchange paper money into gold money. And as the velocity that happens, the volume and the velocity determines the volume and velocity of your commissions paid. the frequency, volume, and velocity. We're asking people once a week, guys. Do this once a week. You can wait till Friday if you want to. That's when I do it, after I get paid. That's when you should do it too. And if you haven't got to the point where you're cash flow positive, just keep doing your gram a week, keep showing the plan to others, and it's like sowing seed. Some of it's going to take root and grow. Most of it won't. Most of it will blow away. Most of it the birds will come eat. Most of it people won't have the financial IQ to understand how powerful this really is. But that's okay. We can never control results. Never forget this, guys. We can never control results. We can always control activity. Hope you heard that. So, let's just one slide sum up the financial education part of this. What we are offering people is a B quadrant, I quadrant business all wrapped up into one. We help employees and self-employed people leave that sector and enter the B and the I sector. That's what we do. And we educate them what not to do on the left-hand side, and we educate them on what to do in place of doing the wrong things. So we're going to replace doing the wrong things, financially speaking, with doing the right things. And you apply those things with time, good things happen for you, don't they? Absolutely. Well, I'm going to show you our debit card here, and this is absolutely becoming a worldwide phenomenon because of what this card can do. Goodness gracious. By the way, it was voted in Europe Master Card of the Year because of its design. And all of the affiliates all over the world are using this card now for our spending. When money moves, when we spend money, money's moving. And it generates a transaction fee, doesn't it? Well, when you use this card, it creates a transaction that's going to show up in your back office that goes towards your rank. It's going to create a transaction fee that Karatbars as a company gets a piece of and shares with us. Every single transaction, guys. You understand how powerful that is? You keep using your bank debit card if you want to and make your bank rich. We want you to use this card and make you rich, because you will be paid when you bring this card into the marketplace. You bring this card and put it in the hands of people. You put this card in the hands of people that are going to take action and use it and get it and understand the importance of this and the theory and the strategy of what this does, offering only freedom, never debt. It's a freedom program. Gold is the friend of freedom. Banks and debt it puts people behind bars, makes them prisoners, where a portion of their paycheck always goes to other people. Some people, all of their paycheck goes to other people. Well, we can turn that around in a hurry. So the debit card we use for cash flow needs. The gold card we use for savings needs. When we get paid on this card on Friday, we take a portion of it and exchange it into this gold and put it in our piggy bank. In 1 gram, 2.5 gram, 5 gram weights. Very simple, effective plan. And the card, as everyone comments, is absolutely beautiful, and it works anywhere in the world. MasterCard is accepted. Here's a picture of, I know people that actually take theirs to their bank every day. Literally every day, and pull $900 cash out. Every day. Think about that. Do the math. $900 times 30 days. Do the math. People making that kind of money. And even more. So the future's very, very bright at Karatbars International. We know 2014 is going to be an explosive year. Please don't let this pass you by. Create a free account. Do it now. Log in. Go to Karatbars.com and don't log in. Just stay on the front end, explore every tab, learn about the storage, learn about all the facts, then log in, and you can learn any and everything you ever want to know. It's all there. Karatbars International. It is our new international gold money, and we're going to bring it to the world. And not only that, we're going to roll out a K exchange system where people will be able to buy goods and services with gold instead of just digital or paper currency. We're going to offer this to the world this year, guys. We're going to roll this out. Don't forget about our great tools. We've got telephone tools, internet tools, and the I think it's the hub of the entire surge of sales and activity are these 2 webinars a day, every day. We've got senior partners. We've got tremendous leaders, even new leaders like Brian McGinty and Mr. World Fan. There's all kinds of presenters. If you go to karatbarsintro.com or karatbarstv.com, you can see the entire lineup, even listen to recorded webinars. So we got fantastic tools, but the best tool of all, I think, is our website, karatbars.com. It is awesome, and I like to take people in there and show them the back office, poke around and look at our products. They're impressive, and I'll tell you what we know after working this 12-week plan for a few 12-week cycles. We know it produces weekly cash flow. We know people get gold they don't pay for. They can accumulate it week after week after week. It preserves profits, wages, and labor. It decouples from banks and interest rates. It makes your money inflation-proof. And the most important thing, you can help others avoid loss as well. If you haven't already, you need to get back to the person that referred you and get your account open, get it created. And then, if you want to make money, get your package and do your gram a week and find 2 people, not 3, not 4, not 5, 2 people that are going to do the same thing you do. Everyone doing the same thing is why this is so powerful and so very simple, because everyone knows what to do. The same 3 things. Right here they are. Package, gram a week, find 2 others. And the results? We just saw the CEO, founder, and visionary spent time, and the director of the Americas, and basically they showed us the sales figures. And we saw there's a record number of you guys. Congratulations! You know what 1,000 a week is doing to people? Those of you that are enjoying it, you know. And we've even got people making 5 and even 10,000 or more a week. Fact, guys. Very, very impressive for this young company. That is our presentation. Now we're going to hear from some folks. Let me